the best rappers of all time, man. And I know y'all got y'all favorites, man. You know what I'm saying? I definitely know. Hey, what's good, Aries 23? What's good? What's good with you? Yeah, but the best rappers of all time, man. You know, everybody got their certain lists and shit like that. West Coast, East Coast, South, North, Midwest. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of it can get crazy, man, when you talk about the top five or top seven, top 10, you know what I'm saying? I'm probably gonna get like a top nine. I just leave that 10 spot just to leave it there, man. You know what I'm saying? For future references, you know what I'm saying? For future references, I just leave that number 10 there. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, you know what I'm saying? Like these are definitely, my top, you know, definitely my top 10. Well, top nine right now. I say top nine. And like no order. No order at all, man. You know what I'm saying? It's no order right now. But we gotta give it up. The first one, man, DMX, man. Oh, for rural areas, what's your top three? What's good, Big Worm? What's good, man? But yeah, man, RP to DMX, man. He died in April, man. Like, shit is crazy, man. It's basically been like I think it's been like 2 months already, man. Shit crazy. Like, man, yo, with DMX, man, he definitely represented New York, man. He definitely represented New York, man. I remember the first time I heard him, he was doing slipping. He had a song called "Fall Slipping, I Can't Get Up." Man, I was in seventh grade, nigga, back in '98. You know what I'm saying? He had a double albums and shit like that. You know, blood for my blood, flesh for my flesh, shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, and hell was dark, like it's hot and some shit like that. I ain't gonna lie, I forgot that one, but you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to do it on top of the head. I'm trying to, you know. But yeah, man, I remember them. Yeah, shit was something like yesterday, man. Especially D-Max had that song with a word Aries Park, Parker number one, DMX number two, Eminem number three. Yeah, that's what's up. That's what's up. I'm not mad at your top three at all. You know what I'm saying? But DMX, he could also show you that he had the R&B tracks. You know what I'm saying? He had the R&B, features with Faith Evans and Cisco. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's song with Cisco, naming mad girls, naming mad bitches. You know what I'm saying? Like shit is funny, man. You know what I'm saying? But nah, man, DMX, man. Like, damn, man, you gotta give him credit, man. You gotta give him credit, man. But I was gonna say, like, right before I finish, yeah, right before I finish about DMX, I'm gonna say something right quick before I say something about DMX, right quick. Man, let me see if I can find it. But hang on, y'all, hang on. Yeah, before we continue on this best rappers ever, man, I gotta say this, man. R.I.P. to one of the legends, man. One of the rap legends, the rap writer legends, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I said rap. I mean, comedy, I'm bugging. I'm bugging y'all, forgive me. comedy, comedy writers. He wrote for Richard Pryor, shit like that, man. You already know, you saw him on the Dave Chappelle show. You know what I'm saying? Paul Mooney, man. You know what I'm saying? We was on that shit called Negro Damas. Oh, man. This guy was on Negro Damas, man. This guy had a Negro Damas skit, man. Ah man, yo man, Paul Mooney man, he was real funny man. Like he would tell you like how it is, man. It's like that's definitely what I remember from him, man. Like he wasn't scared to say what was on his mind, man. You know what I'm saying? You definitely tell that he brought one of the best comedians, you know what I'm saying, of all time, man. Probably like top two in a lot of people's book, Richard Pryor. You know what I'm saying? And Dave Chappelle, definitely a lot of people's top five, you know. It was good, man, boy. But yeah, man, I was gonna say that right quick, man. You know, rest in peace to Paul Mooney, man. 1941 to 2021, man. A legend, man, for real. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Back to DMX, man. Now I already said RP to DMX, you know what I'm saying? He passed away 2 months ago. But you know what I'm saying? It's just another thing with DMX. Man, he had them songs, man. He had them like I'm trying to fight right now. I'm trying to fuck this girl right now, you know what I'm saying? Type songs. Like shit, man. Man. So y'all gonna make me lose my mind up in here? Up in here? Man, come on, man. You cannot sit there and say that's not one of the best songs of all time, nigga. Come on, man. That's gonna tell you that. Like even later on, he had "So Lord Give Me a Sign." Like, yo, he trying to be spiritual, but it was still nice, my nigga. Like a lot of people in the world can't do no shit like that for some reason, man. A lot of people can't give props to God, man. But DMX, you already know he always gave props to God, man. He always pray, you know what I'm saying? He always pray at the end of the songs and shit like that. Yeah, for real, Aries 23. Yeah, shit is crazy. Shit is crazy, man. I don't understand. I don't understand. But, you know, that's just how life is, you know. Just gotta keep going from that. But yeah, man, DMX, he was on that song with Lil Kim, Money Power Respect, my nigga. Lil Kim and Deluxe, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Jada kissing them niggas, man. Like he came out of nowhere on that song. I think he was on that Jay-Z song, the Rush Hour 2 soundtrack with Ja Rule and shit like that. Like, man, you know, DMX on some shit, man. But another thing he did, man, he was going against the system, man. This shit always happens to a lot of niggas that's doing the right, trying to do the right thing. Go against the fucking system, man. You know what I'm saying? They always try to plan against these guys, you know what I'm saying? Like they did Michael Jackson and shit like that, you know what I'm saying? Tupac, I'm going to talk about later. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just crazy, man. I just don't understand. But you know, I guess that's you know, he still did his best, you know what I'm saying, to reach the most amount of people that he could, man. And that's why he always be one of the best rappers of all time, man. You know what I'm saying? To me, you know what I'm saying, for real. The next one, a lot of y'all niggas, especially a lot of y'all young niggas, man, y'all don't know who this nigga is, man. Man, this nigga from my hood, nigga, on Strong Island, nigga. Don't be fooled, man. Niggas want to talk shit about Long Island, nigga. Man, fuck out of here. This nigga right here, Kim, came from Long Island, nigga. What? Man, a lot of y'all favorite rappers, man, they won't even, man, please. It wasn't for Kim, my nigga. A lot of these rappers out here that y'all love, nigga, wouldn't be where the fuck they at. It wasn't for Kim, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Shit crazy, man. That nigga Kim had checking my melody, man. You know what I'm saying? Paid it full, nigga. This nigga even had that shit later on called Mahogany. That was back in 1990, I think it was. Mahogany, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? He didn't come through with the smooth, slow songs for the girls and shit like that, man. You know what I'm saying? So I want to know what's on your mind. That was on the House Party 2 soundtrack, nigga. This nigga Kim was on some shit, man. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Don't sweat the technique, my nigga. That shit came out what? 1991, 1992, nigga. I was a little ass kid, nigga. I was in kindergarten, first grade, nigga. I remember how fly that shit. Remember how ill that shit was back in the day, man. You know what I'm saying? Definitely can't sleep on this nigga. What's good, D-Rob? What's good, nigga? That's a fact, man. Can't sleep on this nigga Ken, man. Shit. You already know, man. They say he from Queens and shit like that. You know, he was Strong Island. You know what I'm saying? He from the dance, my nigga. That's what he came at first, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? That's why I always gotta give credit, love, man, to Rakim, man. Plus, he was one of the pioneers. He was one of the pioneers of this shit. Real talk, man. You know, the next one, yeah, you know what I'm saying. I understand, man. A lot of your probably like, man, it's too early. Why you got this nigga in your top nine, nigga? Why you got this nigga in top nine? Because like right now, he representing for the new niggas right now, man. What's good, NEK? He's representing for the. I ain't saying like I ain't really say the new niggas. You know what I'm saying? Because I ain't no new nigga. But he representing for this era. You know what I'm saying? And this motherfucker talking a lot of good shit, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Everybody know, man. Like as soon as he signed to Dr. Dre, man, you know what I'm saying? That Good Kid, Mad City. That shit was like a fucking listen to a little short movie, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Talking about the struggles and shit like that coming up from Compton, California, nigga. Like you really don't see too many rappers that do it like that. Not just that, but be lyrically and what the fuck they saying, nigga. 'Cause a lot of these niggas don't got like that lyrically, man. Shit crazy. A lot of these niggas today don't got like that lyrically, man. For real, man. They got to listen to this nigga Kendrick Lamar, my nigga. And he was on that shit called A Pimp to I'm bugging. To Pimp a Butterfly. Like, come on, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? I know some songs people like, oh yeah, it's too jazzy. You know what I'm saying? It's not what I really want to hear like that, man. But this nigga is open doors. This nigga opening doors, nigga. You know what I'm saying? It's probably just like the style, the flow, the lyrics and shit like that, man. You already know, man. You already know that last album we had called Damn, you know what I'm saying? That shit, he was talking some real shit. You know what I'm saying? Man, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, he basically let niggas know, like, yo, he can do the new style, but at the same time, he can say some crazy lyrics, man. Like, you gotta respect that, man. You know what I'm saying? You gotta respect shit like that. Like, telling niggas you gotta be humble, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Telling niggas you gotta be humble, nigga. What he's saying is some real lyrical type shit that a lot of these niggas can't do, man. And that's why you gotta respect that, man. Because of Lamar, man. He still got ways to go, man, because he's still young in the game, my nigga. But right now, man, I definitely can see already, man. Like he definitely the top 10, man. He definitely top 10. Yeah, Aries, yeah, DNA, yeah, that shit was fire. That video too. That video was fire, you know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, this nigga right here, my nigga Ice Cube, man. Yo, man, y'all can't front on this nigga, man. This nigga, y'all saw it in the movies, man, but straight out of Compton that came out 2015. Y'all saw that shit. But at the same time, with this motherfucker, you know this motherfucker was the best writer, nigga. This nigga was writing rhymes for fucking Easy E, RP to Easy E, man. You know what I'm saying? He was writing rhymes for a lot of people, man. Dr. Dre, man. He was writing rhymes for that nigga. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, for real. Aries 23, I agree with you on that. I mean, some people say Tupac West Coast, but to me, he's still East Coast because he was born there. But I kinda agree with you on that. Ice Cube, West Coast GOAT. But yeah, man, like this motherfucker, man, this motherfucker started a lot of shit, man. Like, a lot of like he was telling the police what time it was, man. Fuck the police, nigga. Fuck 12 and shit like that, nigga. You know what I'm saying? He was saying what time it was from the fucking beginning, nigga. You know what I'm saying? I respect that, man, because at least he was telling the truth, man. A lot of people say, oh yeah, these niggas is violent and shit like that. You know, too much profanity and shit like that. But at the same time, niggas was telling the fucking truth, nigga. Niggas is telling the fucking truth, nigga. You know what I'm saying? You already know they don't like that type of shit. And not just that, Ice Cube had that yo, Ice Cube had that fucking diss, man. No Vaseline, nigga. Like that shit, man. Like that shit one to me, I'll say that's a top three best rap diss songs of all time, my nigga, man. No Vaseline, nigga. That nigga went crazy, man. Came out the manager, he came out MC Ren, easy, easy ERP to him, but man, he was just Dr. Dre, man. He was just going off at everybody, man. It was just, what can you really say about that shit? Oh, for real, Areas 23. All right, that's what's up. But yeah, what can you really say about that shit, man? And like, you know what I'm saying, after that, you know what I'm saying, he had the today was a good day. That was a couple years later. Today was a good day, my nigga. Like that's one thing about him, man. Like he's a good storyteller. Like even if he's doing like his first album, America's Most Wanted, some shit right like that, right? This motherfucker was telling stories, nigga. Real live hood stories, nigga, that be happening in the hood and shit like that, man. Niggas gotta stop sleeping on this nigga. Straight out of Compton, shit like that. You know what I'm saying? He's on the Friday soundtrack, talking about Friday. You know what I'm saying? He was on the Players Club shit, you know what I'm saying? Um, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, man, Ice Cube was on some shit, man. For real, man. You know, you definitely can't yeah, man, Ice Cube's a legend, man. For real, man, boy, he's a legend, man. That's a fact, man. You already know, man. You already know as a so as a movie star too, you know what I'm saying? He definitely pushed the pushed the boundaries and he opened those doors for being an actor and shit like that. A rapper turned actor, you know what I'm saying, but still rapping at the same time type shit. Shit crazy. Oh yeah, Players Club. You already know about that movie, nigga. Lisa Ray fine ass. God damn. Woo. Shit, I don't know where they find her at, man, but damn. I love me some Lisa Ray, man. You already know, man. Yeah. The next one, man. You know what I'm saying? Jada Kiss. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I know I'm saying a few. You know, I already know this is just the third New York rapper I'm saying, but at the same time, man, this nigga Jada Kiss, man. This nigga had the punchlines, nigga. Like, I think his first album was Kiss the Game Goodbye. I think it was Kiss the Game Goodbye or some shit like that, man. But when he had that song like We Gonna Make It, my nigga, with him, Styles P and Ski Loops, my nigga. Man, shit. Yo, man. That album was crazy. I never forget, nigga. I was in high school, nigga. I was in the 10th grade, my nigga, when that shit came out, nigga. Everybody was talking about that shit. Everybody was talking about that damn album, Jada Kiss' first album in high school, nigga, man. I'm like, yo, I gotta check this out. I gotta check this out. This motherfucker, man. This motherfucker had that album was crazy, man. And that nigga had Knock Yourself Out, my nigga. That nigga had a song with DMX. That motherfucker made Put Your Head to the Sky remix, man. That was that was sung by Optimistic, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, Jadakiss had some songs. He had a song called Why that came out in 2004. You know what I'm saying? Like that shit crazy. Like, man, and like You Can't Stop Me. I remember that song, You Can't Stop Me. And then he had an album called The Last Kiss. That was like 2009, my nigga. And I ain't gonna lie, man. That was my time, man. That was my you know what I'm saying? That was still one of my wild days, nigga. I was like 23. I was like turning 23 and shit. You know. This is being crazy, man. I was too wild at the time, man. But yeah, that Jadakiss album was fire, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, for real, Red 23. Yeah, that's what's up. Yeah, nigga. Oh yeah, my greatest moment, Jadakiss, man. When that nigga well, this motherfucker, man, this nigga killed 50 Cent, man. Yeah, I was tired of 50 Cent after a while, nigga. Nigga think he's a world class bully, my nigga. He gonna bully everybody that's coming around, nigga. I was like, this nigga Jadakiss came out of nowhere, man. Smoked this nigga, man. To my checkmate, nigga. Basically called it. Basically said this nigga got rabbit teeth, man. Like how the fuck you the king in New York, but you live in Connecticut, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that, my nigga. Like, man, you can't front on Jaden, nigga. Can't front on Jada Kiss, man. You definitely can't front on this nigga at all, man. That's a fact. Yeah, Sterling Young. What the fuck you talking about, little young nigga? Jada Kiss, nigga. I ain't say my top five, man, nigga. I said like my top 10, nigga. But anyway, man, Jada Kiss, come on, man. Man, you gotta give this nigga credit, bro. You gotta give this nigga credit, my nigga. At the end of the fucking day, give this nigga his credit, man. You know what I'm saying? That's a fact. And, well, hold on. Yeah, the next one. You know what I'm saying? I gotta give it to the white boy, man. My boy Eminem, man. My boy Eminem, man. I remember when he first came out, man, with like, "Hi, my name is Slim Shady." That shit came out when, like, I was out like 12 going on 13. You know what I'm saying? So I was at the age, you know what I'm saying, coming up, about to turn a teenager. This nigga Eminem, you know, going off on the scene. Yeah. Thank you, Aries. Thank you, Aries 23. Thank you, Aries 23. Yeah. Name a bad Jada Kiss verse. That's young. And when you talking about Kendrick, gotta get off. All right, little nigga. But anyway, man. This nigga S Young, man. This nigga S Young is funny, man. But anyway, man. At the end of the day, man, Eminem, man, this nigga was nice, man. You know what I'm saying? Especially that first album. You know what I'm saying? You know, some shady LP. I think it was called. Yeah. But like a lot of people think like you know, the Marshall Mathers LP, the first one, was his best album. Hey, tell you the truth, I'm still indifferent with that. Like I still think it's kind of, but like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I still gotta take some more listens and shit like that. But like when that nigga had the real Slim Shady, that shit was crazy. That shit was crazy, man. I'll never forget that shit. Nigga had all the motherfuckers come to the MTV Awards. You had a lot of niggas that look just like like Eminem, nigga. I'm like, what the fuck this crazy nigga doing, man? This nigga's crazy. But man, I ain't gonna lie, man. Yeah, man. When that shit 8 Mile came out, that movie came out, man. I knew what Eminem was about, man. Eminem, man, shit. That let me know right there, like, yo, Eminem is nobody to be fucked with, man. I definitely heard it in high school, nigga. I definitely heard it in high school, nigga. Like in the hood, nigga, in the hood, niggas was like, yo, Eminem, that nigga M. You know what I'm saying, man? I know what time it was, man. This nigga's really nice. Like the things I really look at, you know what I'm saying? It's like the flow, the lyrics, my nigga. Like overall, man. But at the end of the day, you gotta have lyrics, man. You know what I'm saying? Cause like, well, some people don't have lyrics. Like Drake, my nigga, he got lyrics sometimes, but like, come on, man, he ain't fuck with niggas like Eminem. That shit ain't happening, man. So that's why I gotta give Eminem his props. And plus, he killed that bitch ass nigga Jay Z. Yeah, he killed that bitch ass camel ass nigga Jay Z on fucking Renegade, nigga. He killed that nigga on Renegade, nigga. The fuck y'all gotta say about that, nigga? He killed that nigga on Renegade. Destroy that motherfucker on his own song, nigga. On the blueprint, nigga. Fuck out of here, man. You already know the Eminem show, man. That was a classic. Like that was, I think that was right after 8 Mile, probably around the same time. Or I know it was around the same time. But like that shit was fire. And Recovery that came out 2010. That shit was fire. You know what I'm saying? I was going through some things. I was in VA for a half a year. You know what I'm saying? And then that shit popped up. That shit popped up, you know what I'm saying? Recovery, that shit was fire. When Lil Wayne was on you know what I'm saying? Lil Wayne was on the feature, couple of features, he was on that shit. Yeah. Yeah, you said 2003, man, boy. Damn. Cause like I remember Chris Rock in '07. I mean not '07, '97. But then I don't remember that in '03 shit. I probably forgot about that shit though. Yeah, man. You know Eminem, man. And he's still going off, man. Emergency music by man, this motherfucker like that's one thing about this nigga, man. This nigga got you can't lie and say this nigga is not good lyrically, man. You can't say that shit, man. No matter how many people want to hate on this motherfucker, man, you gotta give credit where credit is due, nigga. This nigga is that nice, nigga. On some real shit, man. It is what it is, man. It is what it is. But yeah, the next one, man, Biggie, man, from New York, man, from Brooklyn, man. You know what I'm saying? BK, you know. Yeah, man. Yo, man, Biggie's definitely an inspiration, man. You know what I'm saying? He was like, fuck it, man. I don't give a fuck, man. I can't. You know what I'm saying? I basically came from bullshit. You know what I'm saying? This is like he said himself, like he said he fat, black, ugly as ever. You know what I'm saying? However, you know what I'm saying? Like that's how a lot of people gotta be in this world, man. Like who cares about what some people think about you, man, your appearances and all this bullshit, man. You still say fuck it. Yo, as young man, you better stop playing, nigga. You better stop lying, motherfucker. Come on now. You talking about yourself, nigga. But anyway, man. R.I.P. to Biggie, man. R.I.P. to Biggie, man. For real, man. You know, man. I never forget that first album, man. Ready to Die, nigga. New York was on fire. New York was on fire, nigga. It was like, give me the loot, give me the loot. Man, you know what time it was with that shit, man. And I think it was the intro, man. Like the intro was like, damn. Cause like first of all, it was like a birth, right? Like somebody was giving birth. I think that was Biggie. I was about to be born and some shit like that. Then like basically at the end, you know what I'm saying, Biggie was on the train, I think he was. And like he basically said like, like you know what I'm saying, like shit, I got big plans, nigga. I got big plans. That shit kind of crazy, man. 'Cause you heard the music at the end of that shit. And it basically told his future, man, why he got big plans, man, because it's crazy. Like, he's one of the best rappers of all time. He knew it, man. He knew it, man. You know what I'm saying? He knew it, man. Because like, his friend, I think it's Nico, I think it was like took the charge or some shit like that. And he told Biggie, like, yeah, man, you gotta do this music shit, man. You know what I'm saying? And like, oh yeah, Juicy, yeah, man. Juicy was fire, man. Oh damn, he was 23. You know, I'm sorry to hear that. Hey. Hey, you know what I'm saying? Shit happens, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, yeah, speaking of Juicy, like, yeah, man. And like it basically told the rest of his career, man, when he said it was all a dream, man. I used to read Word of magazines, you know what I'm saying? Shit like that, man, because like you gotta feel that, man. Like you basically sitting there like a regular nigga, you know what I'm saying? Like who would have known your ass would blow up like that? So, you know what I'm saying? I definitely feel him on that shit. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, yeah. I remember he got a song Aries 23 with Method Man. Yeah, then the what? That was on the first album, Ready to Die. I mean, that shit. When it was going back and forth and shit like that, that shit was fire. And Hypnotize, yeah, that was I ain't gonna lie, that's my top five Biggie songs though. Hell yeah. That was on the Life After Death album and shit like that. He had a lot of classics. He had One More Chance, you know what I'm saying? The remix with Mary J. Blige and shit like Mary J. Blige on Faith Evans and shit like that. And that video Heavy D was in the video with the box braids, man. This nigga Heavy D had the box braids, man, coming out the house like, yeah, what's good? What's good? What's good, niggas? Nah, man, but oh yeah, one of my favorite Biggie videos, man. Sky's the limit, nigga. Oh man, that shit. Yeah, yeah, man, boy, more problems, but yeah, um, sky's the limit, man. Hey, yo, about to say Big Bro. I'm like, yeah, I'm about to do that after I finish this. You know what I'm saying? After I finish this, and then I'll do on the next video. You know what I'm saying? That's how I'm gonna do it right now. But I was gonna talk about all this right quick, right first. But yeah, that sky's the limit video. That shit fire, man. You know what I'm saying? That shit fire. Cause it's like little kids that's depicting them, you know, what they doing at that present time, man. That shit is crazy, man. And like I remember like them kids, I was around them kids' age when that video came out, man. So that shit was cool. That shit was cool as fuck. Or yeah, yo, come on, that's young man. Nah, I wasn't in that video, man. I ain't gonna lie, I could have been in that video, nigga. I could have been, but yeah, I wasn't in that shit. Yeah, man, motherfuckers around my age when that shit came out. But yeah, man, yeah, man. Not just that, man. Biggie is great at freestyle, man. Even you saw Biggie versus Tupac, man. You know Biggie had the freestyle, man. Plus when he was, you know, when he was on the corner rapping and shit like that. So yeah, it's me, Big, competition rapper ever since 13. You know what I'm saying? Like man, when I think was going to fuck off, nigga, they was going crazy, man. That's when Little Kim, you know, Little Kim and them was out there, you know, seeing how big he was and shit like that. But yeah, man, I'm definitely glad Diddy, you know what I'm saying? For this part, I'm not gonna talk bad about Biggie on this part, man. But yeah, it was a good thing that Diddy did give him a chance, man. You know what I'm saying? That's what's up. He did give him a chance, man, for him to show that he's one of the greatest rappers of all time. So it wasn't the sun in the skies the limit video? Nah, I don't think so. I don't think so. It was 23. Nah, they wasn't. Cause they not my age, so I know they're younger than me. So I don't think they was in that. But damn, what's that? You already know he had a song called Born. I mean, the album called Born Again. Like that was after he died and shit like that. He had a song with Eminem. You know what I'm saying? That shit was cool. But you know, when he passed away, man, like New York felt it, man. I'll never forget, man. That shit was sad as hell, nigga. When Biggie passed away, man. Cause you already know, like he was one, of the, you know what I'm saying, one of the greatest ever, you know, did it, man, rapping wise, man. You know, for real. At the end of the day, a lot of y'all Jay-Z fans, my nigga, Jay-Z would never be where the fuck he at right now, nigga. If Biggie was still living. If Biggie was still living, man, Jay-Z would have a fucking chance, man. All this bullshit, man. And Jay-Z stole from Biggie, and he stole from Tupac, man. But I don't talk about that later on, man. It's all good. It's all good. I'm talking about the next one right now, man. I ain't trying to raise my high blood pressure right now, man. Yeah. The next one, man, somebody else from New York. Somebody else from New York. Somebody else from New York, nigga. From Queens, motherfucker. From Queens, nigga. One of the five boroughs, nigga. My boy Nas Jones, nigga. My boy Nas, nigga. Come on, man. Come on, man. Like right now, alive, I think he's the best rapper alive right now, man. I don't give a fuck, man. Like, I don't think nobody fucking with Nas right now, nigga. Like on the lyrical type shit, nigga. They're not fucking with Nas, my nigga, lyrically, man. They're not doing it, man. I don't believe that shit. That shit ain't happening. You know what I'm saying? This motherfucker had Illmatic, nigga. Oh man, this nigga had Illmatic. That shit came out '94. That nigga had that shit, man. Nigga had a song called Halftime. That was played in that movie called Zebrahead. See a lot of y'all little niggas don't know nothing about no Zebrahead, nigga. Y'all don't know nothing about that movie, nigga. Do y'all research, nigga? Do your homework, nigga? You don't know nothing about that shit, man. But anyway, man, whose world is this? The world is yours, nigga. Come on, man. Yeah, that shit. I got a story to tell. He had that song with AZ. Life's a bitch and then you die. Come on, man. That's why we puff lie. That's why we puff lie, nigga. That's why we smoke weed, nigga. That's why we puff lie, nigga. AZ and Nas, nigga. Come on, man. The fuck can y'all say about that shit, man? Yeah, for real, man. Boy, yeah, Nas the best rapper, man. To me, that's living right now, man. Man, it's just the lyrics, man. Fucking double entendres and shit like that, nigga. It's just like this mad shit, man. You know what I'm saying? The punchlines and metaphors, nigga. Can't fuck with this nigga, man. And oh yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? He had songs with Lauryn Hill, If I Rule the World, nigga. That's a classic. That was off of It Is Written. It was written, I think. Yeah, it was written. You know what I'm saying? He had a couple songs with R. Kelly, you know what I'm saying? Shit was cool. He had man, what else he had? Oh yeah, man, you can hate me now, nigga. I think that was on Nostradamus. You can hate me now, nigga. Man, come on, man. I motherfucker definitely tell motherfucker you can hate me now, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers want to hate Nas, man. I'm trying to say like he can't like be one of the greatest and shit like that. So I understand. And you already know, man. When he had that Stillmatic, yeah, for real, man, boy. Yeah, when he had that Stillmatic, nigga. When he dissed Jay Z, bitch ass. Shit, nigga, Jay Z thought he had it. Going fucking diss him with the takeover, right? This nigga Nas, man, had the fucking song, had the motherfucking song "Eat the Nigga." Come on, man. That nigga said, "Ill will, I will not lose, nigga. I will not lose, nigga." Shout out to his boy that passed away, man. Ill will, man. Like, come on, I will not lose, nigga. Y'all saw what the fuck happened, man. I saw what the fuck happened with that shit, man. Come on, man. Like, come on, man. Like, yo, that nigga Nas, man. Plus, when he had that shit called Godson, man. He had Godson, plus he had the Lost Tapes. Lost Tapes 1, my nigga. Like, yo, man, like, those are one of my favorite albums. You know, one of my favorite albums, one of my favorite mixtapes of all time, nigga. Like, Godson, man. Like, they shooting made you look. I know I can, you know what I'm saying? Shit like that, man. Like, man, y'all niggas, man, a lot of niggas be sleeping on this nigga, man. And a lot of people complain, like, oh yeah, but he don't get the same beats as Jay-Z and shit like that. I was like, motherfucker, listen, man. Listen what the fuck he's saying, nigga. Yeah, yeah, gangland. Yeah, Nas is underrated, nigga. Oh, this nigga said Ja Rule Ashanti. Yeah, I remember that shit. I remember that shit, man, boy. Yeah. But yeah, man, shit crazy, yo. Like, I don't see. I'll say something right now, man. Cause I already know he probably had a little beef with Tupac. So we don't know how that is. You know what I'm saying? I really didn't dug into it, but I know that Tupac had a little, you know, and he had, he was indifferent with, he was indifferent with Nas at one time, Tupac, man. But you know, so I ain't gonna go into all that right now. But you know what I'm saying? Like, especially when damn, I'm trying to think. Oh yeah, this nigga Nas said. I know. As Young, man, he be saying this shit. Oh yeah, Nas said hip hop is dead. Well, that was at that time, man. You gotta understand what the fuck was going on at that time, nigga. What was that 2007, 2008, nigga? When fucking Soldier Boy and Flo Rida, them two themselves was fucking up hip hop, man. The thing I'm saying, this is gonna come back around one day, nigga. It's gonna come back around. I'm just saying, but back then, that's what the fuck Nas was talking about. With that, hip hop is dead and shit like that. But you see how you doing good. Like his last two albums, man, was on Lost Tapes 2 that came out like 2 years ago. And last year was King's Disease. That shit was fire. Plus he was on DMX last album, Exodus, you know what I'm saying? Go check that shit out, you know what I'm saying? Him and Jay-Z. Oh yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Yo, the one thing I don't like about, like, one of the main things I don't like about this nigga Nas, man, is like, nigga, why the fuck you went back and shake this nigga Jay-Z's hand, nigga? Like, nigga, that's your son. You don't go back and shake your. Like, come on, man. You go back and work for that nigga? That's one of the things personally that I don't like about Nas, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like rapping wise, he always gonna be, shit, top two to me, man. But like, you know what I'm saying? When it comes to that shit, I'm like, yo, man, why you shaking this bitch ass nigga's hand, nigga? No, you talking about Pitbull, man. Man, please, nigga. The only time you hear Pitbull, man, if like the girls get too excited, you know what I'm saying? You dancing and shit with the girls and shit like that. You drinking a little bit too much. You're like, yeah, nigga. I listen to Pitbull then, my nigga. I'm just gonna you know what I'm saying? It's gonna get you somewhere. But anyway, man, yeah, man, niggas gotta respect Nas, man. And oh yeah, don't forget, man, the Cap app donation, $ capital WILTZ, capital STRONG 86. Yeah. Yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers gotta give Nas their flowers, man. I just don't like how motherfuckers got like this nigga Jay-Z over him, man. But anyway, man, I'm gonna leave that shit alone right quick. Yeah, number one. Number one, man. You know what I'm saying? Was born in New York, nigga. I don't give a fuck what y'all motherfuckers say. Oh yeah, he West Coast. You represent the West Coast and all this shit like that. Oakland, Maryland, Baltimore, and all this bullshit. I don't give a fuck, motherfucker. This nigga was born from New York. Do you know his first name was, niggas? His first name was MC New York, nigga. So I don't give a fuck what y'all say, nigga. That nigga's New York, nigga. At the end of the day, nigga. Fuck out of here, man. This nigga Tupac Shakur, my nigga. Tupac Amari Shakur, man. The best rapper of all time, bro. Like, come on, man. This guy was the main person, man, that was going against the system, going against what the motherfuckers trying to slave us with, man. He tried to give us mad points, nigga. Mad advice, man, to make it through this fucked up world, nigga. You know what I'm saying? He was the main one that's doing that. You don't see nobody really doing that right now, nigga. The niggas scared they might be silenced, man. But he knew he had to stand up for niggas, man. He had to stand up for what is real, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Hey, yo, who the fuck this nigga Micho TV is, man? Fuck out of here, man. It's my nah, I see you. I see you just playing, nigga. But yeah, you talking about little baby and that shit is funny, nigga. Nah, Big was on here, nigga. Big was on here, man. But anyway, man. Nah, it's just crazy how Tupac's story is, man. You know what I'm saying? Like his mom was in the you know what I'm saying, Black Panthers. You know, his stepdad was really, really big in that. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy that how, he was born while she was locked up, you know what I'm saying? So he was basically born in jail, you know what I'm saying? So it's crazy, man. And like at a young age, he was taught to be strong, you know what I'm saying? He was strong. He'd been taught not to take too much shit, you know what I'm saying? Like he was standing up to authority, you know what I'm saying? He was taught at a young age, man. That's why Tupac one of the best, man. Like lyrically, he had ill songs, man. You know what I'm saying? Like good stories, nigga, behind them. Shit like that. Like Brenda had a baby, nigga. Keep your head up, my nigga. Yo, a lot of people's best mama song is Dear Mama, my nigga. And he was in the song, my nigga, in Dear Mama, you talking about my mama had me 17 years old, kicked out on the streets. Like, nigga, that was me. I was a 17. I was around that age when I was kicked out on the streets, nigga. So like that's how I really can, you know what I'm saying? That's how I really can understand what Tupac was saying, man. And not just that, man. Like that's what I'm saying. He just really relatable, nigga. He had like mad, you know what I'm saying? He had mad timeless hits, man. You know, mad timeless albums like, Tupac Hoops Now, Strictly for My Niggas, Thug Life, um, saying Me Against the World, Me Against the World. Like to me, I think that's like probably tied for his best album. But a lot of people will probably say like All Eyes on Me because of the hits. and shit like that, beats and shit like that, and the Machiavelli album, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, Gangland, for real, man. It's just timeless, man. You definitely gotta go back and listen to that shit. And you just, played in Juice. Though a lot of people said that as soon as he played in Juice, man, that made his character, that basically made him more aggressive, more rough and shit like that. But it's sad what happened at the end, man. You know what I'm saying? Especially when the song was Suge Knight with before All Eyes on Me came out, man. It's like, man, like it's sad, man, because you know what I'm saying? Like he really tried to put himself on that, like, oh yeah, I'm gangster. I really gotta listen to nobody, you know what I'm saying? Or like, not as that, man, but that was your boy, you know what I'm saying? Biggie was your boy and shit like that. But like, it's just crazy. It's just crazy, man. It's sad, man. It's sad, bro. It's sad, man. He was only 25 when he passed away, man. That's 10 years younger than me. So it's like, man, you just gotta be grateful, man, and understand about life, man. Like, yo, man, you know what I'm saying? You just gotta don't let certain people influence you, the wrong way, you know what I'm saying? But no matter what, man, Tupac is the best rapper, bro. Tupac is the best rapper of all time, man. Even at 25, man. You know what I'm saying? He's the best rapper of all time. That's a fact. Yeah, man.